Hi, boys and girls. Today I'm going to read a story called Hello First Grade by Joanne Ryder. On the first day of school, the new first graders looked all around their classroom. It was a cheery place. I can read that sign, said Gabe. It says, Hello First Graders. Good morning, said their teacher. I am Mrs. Lee. Let's sit on the rug and get to know each other. My front tooth fell out, said Katie. Mine is very wiggly, said Meg. I'm new, said Nick. We just moved here. I like cats, said Lisa. I have a twin, said Matt. Mike looks just like me, but he can whistle. After everyone finished, Mrs. Lee said, There is someone I want you to meet. This is Martha, said their teacher. She is very gentle. If you are kind, you can help take care of her. Mrs. Lee often let Martha out of her cage. Soon, the class was used to seeing the bunny hop by as they worked. When Katie was reading on the rug, Martha licked her face. Your whiskers tickle, Katie told her, giggling. Martha hopped over to Gabe and sat on his puzzle. Everyone laughed. It's okay, Martha, said Gabe. My little sister does that too. One morning, Nick had a time out. He felt bad, but Martha came and tugged on his pants. She sat by him while he petted her. Soon, he felt much better. As the weeks passed, the class discovered things about Martha. Often, she slept in her cage, but she liked to take naps in other places too. I found her, said Meg. She was sleeping in my cubbyhole. One day, the principal visited them. Friday is first grade day, she said. Each class does something special. It's fun to see everybody's class spirit. We can make a special quilt for first grade day, Mrs. Lee told her class. She gave them each a piece of cloth. Paint a picture of yourself or a friend in class, she said, and I'll sew all the pieces together. Brian and Katie reached for the white paint. Everyone wanted white paint. When Mrs. Lee saw the pictures, she smiled. Martha was in every painting. Sometimes a class picks a special animal, said Mrs. Lee. I think you just picked ours. We could be the first grade bunnies, Robin said. We'll need bunny ears, said Nick. I can make them, said Brian. He helped draw the ears. Nick and Gabe cut them out. Lisa showed the class how to make bunny puppets. Our puppets have lots of spirit, Robin said, waving hers. On Friday, Mrs. Lee's class was excited. They put on their bunny ears and carried their puppets proudly. Meg and Gabe carried a big basket. Their class quilt was inside. You all look wonderful, said Mrs. Lee. Now let's get Martha. Where is she? Asked Katie. Martha was missing. The children helped each other think of Martha's hiding places. They looked for her together, but could not find her. Matt even went next door to Mike's class, but Martha wasn't there. "We'll find her later," said Mrs. Lee. "I'm sure she's just taking a nap somewhere." The first grade bunnies were quiet as each class took its turn on stage. When it was their turn, the class lined up. But no one smiled. It was hard to feel happy when Martha was missing. Gabe and Meg tried to pull the quilt from the basket, but it was stuck. Suddenly, Martha sat up and peeked out at them. "Look!" cried Meg. "Martha was sleeping in our basket." The first grade bunnies hopped happily onto stage. They tossed their ears and raised their puppets high. "That's my brother!" cried Mike. He whistled at Matt and waved to Martha. Katie gently held up Martha's basket. "This is our bunny," she said. "She lives in our classroom. She hops around sometimes while we work. We take care of her, and we love her." "Floppy ears and hoppy feet," chanted the class. "We all think Martha's neat." "Hooray! Bunnies!" Everyone cheered. Afterwards, Mrs. Lee said proudly, "You are a great class with lots of spirit." The children smiled at each other. They were happy to be first graders together. All right. I hope everyone liked that book.